Alright, this is one of my favorite games ever. What is this? Alright. I accept. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. I'm not gonna mod. Just want to check some stuff real quick. Yeah, subtitles, yeah. Is this kind of dark? Does it seem dark? I can't really tell. Yeah, I don't care. Anyone can invade me. Okay, cool. So that's the max I can do, I think. Alright, sorry. Let's get to it. I just checked all this, did I? Alright, I have an idea of what build I already want to kind of do, so I'll probably just cut to that after I finish it all. Alright, this is my guy, Duke.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Who was that guy? Alright. It's my poop bucket. Yep, so walking around with left stick, right stick's control. Take the camera. Whoa. Yep. Watch that, I can really charge it up. Wait, never mind. Didn't let me. Look at this guy. Some subtle foreshadowing. Yeah, so now the B button in this game is pretty weird. Like, B button does a lot of like movement things. See, if you hold the left stick, like while you're walking, hold B, you sprint. It's kind of weird, but you get used to it. Might have to put the brightness up, man. This is dark. I don't know if my TV's just like dark, but like. Is this any better? Oh, I didn't even target on him. Whatever. going to be seeing a lot of that. Here we go. Oh god. So if you saw, oh my god, this left like door gate thing opened. Just run through because you have no chance of beating this guy, especially with this broken weapon. But if you notice, you were walking slow in like this knee high water. That's gonna be kind of like a mechanic later. Whoa. A mysterious knight without saying a word shoved a corpse into the cell. Who was this knight? What was his purpose? Well, we'll see that soon. Oh wait, I did it wrong. He's donezo. Yup. Love the ragdolls. Uh-oh. Yeah, so roll, look around, and just press B. It's useful to get out of like situations. This is kind of like a medium roll. You can roll faster than this if you take off some armor, or upgrade your dexterity so you can handle the armor and be able to roll high. Or if you like, there's also like a fat roll, or if you're really heavy and encumbered, you cannot really like roll that good. It's interesting. Can't get that. Not right now. No, yeah, backstep. If you just like, it's probably the most underrated move you could do. It's not really utilized a lot. And sometimes it's like paired up with stuff. Same thing with the roll, but like watch. You can like do this and then attack. It's like a unique attack in and of itself. It's kind of cool. Same thing with the roll, watch. Yeah, see. Yeah, it's interesting. There we go. If you remember that, now you have like a checkpoint. Oops, I wasn't supposed to show you that yet. So now we can go back in there and fight the demon, or we can continue exploring, which I recommend continue exploring in here. You can't even see that. See, I remember that ball falling down, but I couldn't even see it. It's so dark. Alright, this guy has some super useful information.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
You have no choice, pretty much. I don't know what he says if you say it now. I don't remember.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus Flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Yep. So this is like the most important item you can possibly get. Yeah, the Estus Flask. If you just heard that, I'm back in here and look, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead, man. Oscar's dead. Whoa. Yeah, see, oh yeah, we couldn't have gone through here if we didn't talk to Oscar. Yeah, you can also two-hand weapons. This will, you at the cost of, using your shield, you can like do heavier attacks with this. It's useful, especially later on. These things are tricky. Jump attack, just, yeah, you have to press RT and forward and the left stick at the same time. It's not too bad. The kick is R, same thing but RB. It's a little bit trickier, it feels. Yeah, there we go. Trust me, this is super useful, especially if enemies are tanking, which I'll show you in a second. Look how the camera like gets super far away. Just for this area though. So don't go in here yet. You'll see. While falling, press RB. This can be useful. So RB behind an enemy is a critical hit. The LT is a parry, then you can... This is pretty difficult to do. This is kind of makes sense if you ever play like Halo, Reach or something. You get like the assassination, behind someone's back. It kind of works the same way. It's a critical. But this is a little bit more difficult. This took me a little bit to master, but essentially, if you press like LT, you do this, and as he's about to hit you, you hit his weapon away, and he's like stunned. But it's like kind of like hitting a baseball. If you imagine, like he's swinging his weapon back, as he's about to hit you, you parry like just like that, and he should be like stunned, and you should be able to get like this like animated like critical attack. Call it riposte, I don't know. So watch. Well, first I'll show you why like the kick is useful. See, like he's like a dude with a big shield. First enemy we've seen with a big shield. So if we just like kick him like that, see he like his guard goes down, guard break. Anyways, a parry though, watch. See right as he's about to hit me. Whoa. Alright, watch. There we go. That's the repost, however you pronounce that. Took me a while to learn, but trust me, it's very useful. Alright, here we go. Holy shit. Well, I didn't take any damage from that. This boss is not too bad. Yeah, dude, this shield's good. This blue heater shield. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, I'd recommend like reading about that. Yeah, so we just use the key right here. Thank you, game. Before we do that, we'll show everyone a secret NPC that you can trade with. I haven't played this in a while. I forgot how to get over to him, but it's these unseeable birds in a bird's nest. Yeah, see right here. This message is,
You, give me warm, give me soft.
how do I positively rate messages? I don't remember. So he's saying warm and soft. You get like these like upgrade stones. You can just like place them. If you pick it back up in the nest, it's like a different item. You can trade with him for certain stuff throughout the whole game. Because you can come back here, spoiler alert, but... Hang on, there's a secret over here. Yeah, I remember this. It's like currency. It's just good to get as much of that as you can. Anything else? Yeah, that's it. Alright, that was the tutorial. Hell yeah.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
off my screen. Hell yeah.